I get. Yeah, sorry. Yeah. You know what color this is?
No idea.
Flamed red.
Flame red. No message on fire.
I thought it's orange, but it's flamed red, obviously. No, good. Sorry.
Let's start, Jurgen. Do you have an update yet on Joel Matip and whether he can play? And if not, how frustrating has the wait been?
No, I don't have an update. It's Friday, so the day the FIFA mentioned to us will be the kind of D-Day, if or if not, or whatever. So it's now 1 o'clock here, means in Switzerland 12, no, 2, right, 2. And no, yeah, no, nothing until now.
How difficult has this delay made your job, not potentially being able to select your team for the match?
No, it's difficult in a specific position, of course, because we have not in this with the fixtures we have in the moment. There are not a lot of training time, so when you have the training time, then you try to work together with the team, which could start in the next game. And if you are not sure what you can do with Joel, so he's not that often involved in these things, then it would be obviously make sense. So and that's of course not good, but I had to put me out a little bit of this case because I have to be concentrated on other things and need my full concentration for other things. So, but I'm of course informed about everything and no news until now.
You're a student of the game. I wonder if you have a view on what Marco van Basten has had to say this week, and in particular his idea to scrap the offside rule. Would that work?
I thought actually that in the season most of the teams play against us without offside rule. So, but okay, try to answer serious. My opinion about this is this wonderful game that we all love doesn't need rule changes. What we are doing in this moment, not only in England in general, with the more teams at the World Championship, we bring really the game in danger, my opinion. Because obviously a few people think they have to press everything out of football, what they squeeze everything out of football, what they can in this moment. And I think they don't care enough about the future of football, because it's for me the most wonderful game. Everybody enjoys it, but if it's too much, it's too much. Yeah, so that's how it is, and so that's the thing what they should have a look on. But I don't know exactly what Marco van Basten is doing. So maybe was it a real idea? Was it something he thought about? Whatever. He can invent another game, so that's no problem. But yeah, there are a lot. We have enough pitches around the world, so play something else somewhere else. But I think this game, what we all love, doesn't need this kind of rule changes. Yeah?
As Sadio Mane's club manager, how did you feel seeing him?
I write him. I say, Sadio, you know, I'm happy for you, but on the other hand side, I could really kick in your lower back. And yeah, of course they are through it. It's good. He scored again, played good again. Had a little difficult situation when we all thought, but it's good. I texted to him last night, and so yeah, mixed emotions. Maybe it's the best description. And yeah, but as long as he's fit and everything, then yeah, we take it like it is, of course, and support Senegal.
Obviously, the game is against Swansea this week, and Paul Clement's had 2 games in charge so far, 2 defeats. But have you seen any signs of improvement there? Or anything?
Unbelievable, really unbelievable. I'm not sure that I ever saw such an improvement in such a short time. Playing style of play, and what they did. Paul did a really short term, unbelievable job. So they're back on track if we want. They play. I don't know Swansea long enough, but what everybody said me told me about how they played before, football playing side, all that stuff. They're really doing this. Well, who saw the last result, of course, could think easy game Arsenal, but it was the opposite of an easy game. It was really difficult so for them, and They were good, Arsenal were good, but Swansea had also chances, a lot of chances, so played really football. And but that's what it's analysed for. So we don't watch only results, we watch performance, and so we know about their quality.
Jurgen, with the Matip and Mane absences, how much do you fear that this Africa Cup of Nations could undermine your season and your title challenge?
There's nothing to say about. We knew about the Africa Cup of Nations before, so that's for all teams with African players. It's the same. The Matip case is obviously for us special, and we of course do not feel that it's fair. But we do what we can, but we cannot change it, and we cannot turn it in our direction only because we want it. It's another experience, actually, which you don't need, but when you have it, you have to learn of it, whatever, and that's what we do. But it's not about Africa Cup of Nations. So you know everything I would say about this now. It's like I have problems with Africa Cup of, absolutely not. So that's it's the opposite. But a lot of respect for all what they are doing there under most difficult circumstances still. Well, it's a great tournament, yeah. In the middle of our season, that makes it not too cool, but again, that's not my decision, and so I don't think too much about it.
Many will see the Swansea game as at home as more winnable than certain other previous fixtures recently, and still looking for a first win in the league this calendar year. With other teams not playing until much later in the day or on Sunday, how important is it for your team to get back to winning ways in the league and boost their confidence?
Very. I think there's no doubt that everybody could see that we always try to win the game. So that's what we do again, and it's not about the time when we play or the day when we play or whatever. It's a home game. It's Swansea. We know about their quality, but of course, for us, for both teams, obviously, it's very important. And I think that's the most, maybe from outside view, interesting thing in the Premier League. I don't know exactly when it started, but meanwhile, it was only finals since I don't know when. Swansea already playing for really staying in the league. We play for whatever, but each game, obviously, especially in your opinion, decides nearly the whole season and all that stuff. So that's really intense. But we are really looking forward to this opportunity, and we have now. How I said, it's what we did is until now is creating a base, and we are still doing this for the finish. Then we will see when the finish actually starts. Maybe it started already, but we are still in the race, and that's really good. And so really a lot of quality around and all that stuff. What I think we had maybe the biggest problems now in the last 3, 4, 5 weeks of all the top teams in the league, and I think we coped pretty well with it. So we didn't speak a lot about it, we didn't think a lot about it. We took it like it was or is, and that's the way we want to carry on, and that's really good. I like how my team takes all these challenges. I like it. And that's the next challenge, of course. And it's a home game, and I don't know exactly when it was last time that we had a home game. What? Plymouth. That was when? I forgot it because this morning I had to bring the suit in. And I thought, when did I wear the suit last time? And that's the thing. And hopefully everybody is waiting for us for this game. If the weather's like this today, then it's the perfect location for a really good football game against a strong side. Respect this. Do your best. Again, outstanding atmosphere, very useful, and let's play Liverpool football.
Jurgen, the goals return has dipped in the last few weeks. You're not scoring as many. How important is it to have Philippe Coutinho back, just not fit again, but getting more match fitness? How much can he help with to restore the creative edge that you have?
a lot, of course. You saw it already, and in a few minutes he had him in the last games. Now we're really happy. I was actually happy about the opportunity at Plymouth that we could give him this 60-something minutes. It was really good for him, for us, and to get kind of a rhythm because even Phil Coutinho cannot be back on the pitch and be immediately at 100%. That's not really possible. And so very important for us, and happy about this fact. It's not a lot of, not 150 good news in the last few days, but that's one of the best for sure.
This is the first of 4 home games in 10 days, and your home record has been pretty good. How important is the help that you get at Anfield? It's a great sort of combination, you, the players, the fans. You've built a real bond.
No, not we, not on the side. That's we did it all together, and I hope actually that everybody feels this. It's not what look. I said, I don't know, 1 or 2 times. I said it a minute ago that I think it's time again, time for a special atmosphere. But it's not that I force it or really ask for it. I think we should have meanwhile enough proof that it really helps for all of us. And it's easier to enjoy a football game, even on the stand. It's easier to enjoy in a wonderful atmosphere. But everybody is responsible for this. We know about our responsibility, and of course it helps. But it's one of the biggest strengths of this club is the togetherness in difficult times. And if you want, these games are always the one moment when you really can show it. In the world of internet and social media, the whole week is kind of leading to the game. Everybody's on Twitter, on Facebook. I don't know. I'm not on it, but of course I know about it. And but the actual very important moment when you need all your energy is the game. And I don't care if you are in a stadium. Yes, that's good, love it. But I want to have even the full energy when you are at home, in front of television, in front of the laptop, in front of whatever, smartphone. If you are with us, then push us. That's it.
We spoke about the influence of Philippe coming back. When he was playing, he had like a special partnership almost with Roberto Firmino. Do you think Roberto has maybe suffered a bit with being out of his position?
No. Yeah, I know what you. Yeah, okay. Don't know exactly, but I don't think so. Look, we have a few players. They played nearly everything, and it was really hard until now. It will stay pretty hard for us. So that's how it is. And Roberto, of course, had a few moments when he thought, oh, he lost this ball, maybe didn't score in this situation or whatever. But he doesn't depend on any other player or whatever. It helps the whole team when Phil is in 100%. When Phil is its best, and it's in the whole team. But they like each other, and of course everybody can benefit from Phil's skills, and everybody and Phil the other way around. It's the same. But Roberto is really in a good shape, and hopefully, of course, for an offensive player, then it's always important that you score. He played for us now more at the wing, because we like a little bit, because Sadio's not here and all that stuff. So that change these things a little bit, but not too much. So he's often enough in the right areas, and he had, it was a pass from Phil actually in the United game. That was one of the best first contacts in a game I ever saw actually, and then unfortunately it was not so easy like I saw after the game, but no. Good for all of us that he's back, but Roberto's still good shape.
I know you say it's good for everyone, but those little partnerships that sometimes develop within teams, they are special and can sometimes make the difference.
Yeah, look, but the most important thing is that they don't only play together, that with each other, if you want, because that makes it then really predictable. Good friends are looking after each other, and can I give him the ball? That's not like this. They are really footballers. They don't care. That's what I really like. If Roberto is in best position, Phil gives him the ball. If not, somebody else got it. So that's a real partnership. Doing always the same is, even when it's good, it's not the right thing. So you have to mix up all these things, and good understanding in the team helps a lot, but thank God they have a good understanding with all their teammates and not only with each other.
Any update on the injuries?
It's all in a good way. Kleini and Hendo were not in team training until now, but they should be back today. That's then the last moment but Kleini could made 2 running sessions, so only to feel if he can cope with the pain. I saw him yesterday and the dump was very up, so that's good. And Hendo should be okay too. Is there anybody else?
What's been the problem with Jordan Henderson? Is that the aftermath of his original injury, as he picked up something new?
Yeah, no, not really. A little bit. He felt the muscle up a little bit more than he's used to. But no, it's still about the heel. Oh, this plantar flexure. Don't know. Write it, please, the right way then. That's more the problem. Still.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks, Jurgen.
Welcome.